Close your eyes for a second and imagine a world humming with life. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and sweet blossoms. A symphony of strange and wonderful sounds echoes all around you. The call of a distant bird, the buzz of 1,000 insects, the rustle of unseen creatures in the leaves. This isn't a fantasy world. This is the reality of Earth's beating heart, the tropical rainforest. Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey deep into these emerald jungles to uncover the secrets of their breathtaking biodiversity. Rainforests cover only about 6% of our planet's surface, but they are home to more than half of all living species on Earth. It's an almost unbelievable concentration of life, and we're going to explore it from the ground up. Let's start our expedition on the forest floor. It's a surprisingly dark and quiet place. Only about 2% of the sunlight filters through the dense canopy above, creating a world of shadow and mystery. Here, life is all about recycling. A thick blanket of fallen leaves, twigs, and other organic matter covers the ground. And it's a feast for an army of decomposers. Fungi of all shapes and colors sprout from decaying logs, working alongside termites and giant millipedes to break down this material, returning vital nutrients to the soil. This process is so efficient that the soil itself is often quite thin. You might find a jaguar, the silent, powerful apex predator of the Americas, padding softly through the undergrowth, its recette-patterned coat providing perfect camouflage. Or perhaps an army of leafcutter ants marching in a disciplined line, each carrying a piece of leaf many times its own weight back to their massive underground colony to cultivate their fungal gardens. Now, let's look up a bit into the understory. This is the middle layer, a world of broad-leafed shrubs and young trees waiting for their chance to reach for the light. It's a bustling neighborhood for countless species. Imagine the vibrant flush of a poisoned dart frog, its brilliant colors serving not as camouflage, but as a stark warning to predators. I am dangerous. These tiny amphibians are a perfect example of the intricate web of life here. In the semi-darkness, you might spot a well-camouflaged stick insect, perfectly mimicking a twig to avoid detection, or a praying mantis waiting patiently for its next meal. This layer is crucial, acting as a bridge between the dark floor and the sun-drenched world above. Okay, now it's time to ascend into the main event, the canopy. This is the sprawling, green roof of the rainforest, where the vast majority of life is found. It's a world unto itself, a vibrant city of leaves, branches, and vines dozens of meters above the ground. The trees here form a nearly continuous blanket, capturing over 95% of the sunlight. This is where the action is. Monkeys, like the acrobatic spider monkey or the famously loud howler monkey, leap from branch to branch, their calls echoing for miles. Sloths, the masters of slow motion, hang upside down, their entire existence perfectly adapted to a life of energy conservation. And the birds. The canopy is an avian paradise. Think of the magnificent scarlet macaw with its rainbow plumage, or the keel-billed toucan with its impossibly colorful, oversized beak. It's a riot of color and sound. But we're not done yet. There's one more layer to explore, the emergent layer. These are the giants of the forest, individual trees that tower over the rest of the canopy. breaking through into the open sunlight. Trees like the kapok or the Brazil nut tree can reach heights of over 60 meters. Life up here is, for the specialists, it's a windy, sun-baked environment, but it offers a unique vantage point. Majestic birds of prey, like the harpy eagle, one of the world's most powerful eagles, build their nests in these treetops, giving them a commanding view of the forest below to spot their prey, such as sloths and monkeys. Butterflies with iridescent wings flutter in the direct sun, and some species of monkeys and bats also frequent these lofty heights. What's truly incredible is how all these layers are interconnected. The canopy provides the food and shelter. The forest floor recycles the nutrients, and the understory connects them both. The biodiversity isn't just a random collection of species. It's a complex, finely tuned system where every single organism has a role to play. Bromeliads, which are plants that grow on the branches of canopy trees, collect rainwater in their leaves, creating tiny, private ponds that become entire ecosystems for frogs and insects. The agouti, a rodent on the forest floor, is one of the only animals that can crack open the tough shell of a Brazil nut. It often buries more nuts than it can eat, effectively planting new Brazil nut trees and ensuring the future of the forest. This is co-evolution in action, a beautiful dance of dependence that has been perfected over millions of years. The sheer number of species is mind-boggling. A single rainforest reserve in Peru can have more species of birds than the entire United States. 1 hectare of forest in Ecuador can boast more tree species than all of North America. And we're still discovering new creatures all the time. Scientists believe that millions of species, mostly insects and microorganisms, remain completely unknown to science, hidden away in this vast green wilderness. Each of these species, from the largest jaguar to the smallest microbe, is a unique solution to the challenge of survival. They are living libraries of genetic information that have adapted and evolved over millennia. This biodiversity is not just beautiful to look at. It's fundamentally important for the health of our planet. Rainforests act as the world's lungs, absorbing massive amounts of carbon dioxide and releasing the oxygen we all breathe. They regulate global weather patterns and are a source of countless resources, including medicines, foods, and raw materials. Many of our life-saving drugs originated from compounds discovered in rainforest plants. Exploring the biodiversity of the rainforest is like opening a treasure chest that never ends. It's a reminder of the complexity, beauty, and raw power of the natural world. It shows us how interconnected everything is and highlights our responsibility to protect these vital ecosystems. The beating heart of our planet is filled with a diversity of life that is both a gift and a legacy we must preserve for future generations.